That was a nice hole. You could have cut in. Got like 5.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff looking right. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he will be very close to a first down.
Me too. I wasn't right though.
And that means 4th down. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. And we'll see what transpires as they're up against a 4th and inches. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Boom, let's get it.
Touchdown, New England.
I seen it.
37 yards as his guys
But that was a nice drive. Hold on now.
4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is
Good pick, good scope. Let's get it, man.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And okay, forget the field goal because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be
They pulling up.
deep.
They pulling up.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Ooh, he got that mask. Ooh, he tagging them. Oh, his team's talent. Oh, them boys talent. His team, oh.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2.
Ooh.
Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Is that a black QB back there? Yeah, he gonna try that read out. I'm sitting. I'm acting like this me.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout.
He had
so they must
oh.
have been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Second down, Vic.
That's alert.
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back out. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared.
Them boys ain't like heavy coverages. I'm talking about heavy coverage.
18-yard line.
So 2nd and 8
Like this?
after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Roethlisberger. And he's got his man on that route.
Nope, he's straight.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
They're playing. He was playing. He was playing that route.
Now he's got a first down.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
Mouth. Football. Here we go. Here we go. You know what we doing all full time, nigga.
2 minutes on the clock. 7-0 ball game.
Hold on, wait a second. Formation, goal line, each be die. We gonna see who's stronger, nigga. Max protect. Let's ride.
Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll try and pound it in with Bettis. And touchdown, New England.
Smash mouth football.
Add on to their lead.
Players get it, man.
An offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, close in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Ant need to shut up, bro. He's an idiot. He mu-
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried?
No!
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay.
I knew the screen was coming. I knew it.
At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the
Elvis
ball
Dumas.
fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
I'm in. That's you.
Deep over the middle. Oh, and now Vic throws an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
I came up that edge. Scream. Look. Come here.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Everybody was. Oh, no. I think he came in a block. Oh, he's running. They have one lineman.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, second down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
I can't. I couldn't. I had to step up in order to avoid a side.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Come back. Oh, yeah, here you go.
And in by the tight end Miller. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Wait.
As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Miller. That's good. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
He gonna die.
Now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on, baby. Let's ride. The whole time. I said I'm testing it. I said I'm testing you, boy. Hold on, I need one more for. Oh my! Boy, I'm finna know everything they doing. Boy, better quit playing with me. You don't want me to get. Both of them, they're playing like the corner and the thing over there. Like the underneath route. They be trying to sit, but you boy catch him. Oh, somebody got the bag. Somebody finna get the bag. Like, yeah, you right. Somebody. I don't know who it is. Somebody got the badge on. Boy got his own hop. Watch. I thought it was that edge. Come here. Come on. I scooped it.
So even though it's first,
That thing crazy.
it on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. And Boswell's kick is good.
He's in like cover 3.
And the route is on. It's 24-0. So how about the turn of events?
Oh, you blocking 5. We send 7. See that boy. They say dang that cover 0.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I wonder who gets. Do we get the ball today?
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh.
All right, Coach, thank
They
you.
all 3 still there too.
Back for quarter number 3.
He cooking.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
I can't run that route. I can't run that route. They're in cutting.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack
Boys in
us in
covers.
the second half.
Too mad.
First half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
So
They'll try a toss here to Bettis. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll
Here
take
we
this
go.
down to the 40-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game.
And I think the ball. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over in the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But these guys are going to chop into that.
but sitting in there.
They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. On play action, Vic.
Jeez, Caleb.
He gets it left side to Johnson.
Oh.
Touchdown, 49ers. Andre Johnson, 64 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your
What the-
point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Ooh, yeah.
It's Johnson.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years
Well, hit you with a pick,
to
like-
tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time.
31, 32?
That running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh, wow. That made me lose all progression. That's dumb.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same
They're just
time,
running out in like coverages.
like you would in 2-minute offense.
Alright, I'm gonna keep moving the chain.
Take the clock out.
You bury my in the box. I'm gonna hit you with this raw. Watch this.
But at the same time, keep
Everybody go run down the coverage. Run.
They run a draw here on second down.
And
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's gonna be nice.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Roethlisberger's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Boy can't stop me, bro.
4 yards on
I'ma
that
keep
last
doing what I'm
completion,
doing.
So that sets up second and 6.
At their 48-yard
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
I'm telling you, but them boys can't stop me.
Diggs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 34-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now Roethlisberger.
What I tell you, boy? We moving the chain.
34 yards. Patriots add on to their lead.
Them boys don't know what to do. Ooh, I might have missed.
Weapon he is at the tight end.
Told you.
They count on getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So with
Offensive onslaught.
there, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
They ran like they sent 8, bro. That last play, I was blocking 5. I mean, it would have worked, but we getting the ball away in less than 2 seconds.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
Ooh.
underway.
I'm in
They've
the
got to
middle.
dig down
No,
deep.
not.
I mean, they need
I don't know.
something right now. Really anything
I don't
to
know.
do. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming
He's
together
howling.
as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said is working. A second and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. They'll run here with
Ooh.
room here to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll move the chains. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. And a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
He was certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things.
Oh, I got stuck.
The runner to find a hole.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I got stuck inside.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it?
He went underneath. He had more.
Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing.
Jeez. TJ Mosley.
About the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, There wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to win. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you're running
4 yards on the pickup.
Third down.
It'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Come on, hit me with that screen. Come on. I'm waiting for it.
What they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Clock.
The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess he just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think
He's too slow.
maybe his bench was.
We just got to get.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Vic,
That's you. That's you.
They set up
Oh.
the screen to Bo. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Niners passing game in
8-3.
sync now.
Hey.
They've got another first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're doing the exact same thing.
He should have smacked him, bro. That nigga wet him.
Because now
Juke back. That should be a fool. Lay that nigga out. I would have killed him. I put my shoulder in his
from the
chest.
17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's George. He will push his way down to
Hey,
about
George.
the 14.
We got power
A
back.
couple on the carry there.
Hold on now. He finna throw the slant.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vic being chased out left.
Third.
His throw caught at about the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers make some inroads here
But
on that deficit.
can't even get the ball. Boy going for 2, aren't they? Ain't worried, bro. We put up 30.
Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go.
I'm probably gonna go into a cover, to be honest.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That
Ain't worried about it.
Slim hopes alive.
Look at the score.
As we're back to a 2-score game.
49ers 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here comes Johnson on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
10 at the 40.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Bettis.
Come on.
Push his way up to about the
Gotta hold
44
that.
here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
You suck.
Find his man on the comeback route. Complete. And he's able to get this this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Anyone get a chance?
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And this time they were ready for him as
I thought he was gonna block him
the
too.
line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10. At the
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Test cover. That's 4-3.
Oh, Roethlisberger gonna throw. And that is
No.
complete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Stephon Diggs. He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Whatever.
And then the overbound. Yeah. Trying to
They
find
had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. They find some open field here.
That's heaven.
And he's in.
That's heaven.
Patriots. Jerome Bettis. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots, they ran over their lead.
A 2-point conversion.
Partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking they're pulling the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Hey, boy got sucked into
He's
a
up
block.
past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That boy got sucked into a block.
22-yard line.
You got sucked into a block. That was some bull. I'm going to corner.
49er
Oh,
offense set to get this
all right.
drive underway.
You going to safety, man.
Here late. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy coach, we were doing
Yeah.
huge, and someone said, Coach, what do
You
you
back
wanna
at
call
safety.
it?"
You finna catch a huge. Man to
Man
man?
But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little
Cover
bit
2 man?
as they continue to
Two.
move forward.
Probably just want to put this
I'm
one
going to
behind them.
safety.
From the 34 now,
Mhm.
here's first and 10.
Acrobat. Wow.
One last shot for Michael Vick.
That's alert. Ooh.
This is caught.
They'll let my linebackers do that.
Charles
mine lurking those.
weapon this one. Certainly defensively.
Mine lurking those. Shazier? Shazier not lurking that?
The errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do.
It's alright. We ain't getting bodied. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I cooked them boys. I had a perfect passer rate.